Welcome back to episode 2 of Tech Mail News. We have a lot to cover this time around, including the Made by Google event, mobile RTX rumors, and Intel's benchmarking fiasco. So let's just jump into it. Starting with the latest story, the annual Made by Google event has happened, and Google has surprised us with a lot of devices, ranging from new smartphones to new smart home devices. They revealed the Google Pixel 3 and Pixel 3 XL, which have a lot of new features compared to last generation. Both phones feature a single 12-megapixel back-facing camera that can take 4K photos, a high-resolution OLED display, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 845, and 4 gigs of RAM. The phone also has some really nice features like call screening. So if you're busy doing something or you just want to be sure who's calling, you can have the Google Assistant pick up the call, and after a few seconds it'll let you know the caller's response to a few questions, and it shows you the whole conversation live on your screen. The Pixel 3 starts at $800 US and the Pixel 3 XL at $900. Google also released the Pixel Stand, a wireless charger for this phone that is priced at $80. They claim it's the smartest wireless charger in the world. In more Google news, Google has unveiled a new tablet named the Pixel Slate, which features a 12.6-inch LCD display that has a weird, almost 4K resolution. The Slate's models have much different specs across them, the base model coming with an Intel M3, 4 gigs of RAM, and 32 gigabytes of onboard storage, and is priced at $600, with the highest model supporting anything up to an i5, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and 256 gigs of onboard storage, with this spec'd out beast of a tablet being priced at $1,700.
It's not worth it.
In even more Google news, Google also revealed a new member of its home family named the Google Home Hub, a screen-based Google Home that can do everything previous home speakers could do, but with that added screen. You can watch YouTube videos, set multiple timers, and even more practical uses such as looking up recipes and much more that you could probably do with your phone anyway, but who are we to judge? Maybe someone will have a legitimate use case for it, I'm sure. The Google Home Hub features a 7-inch display, but does not have a front-facing camera, which has been praised as good for privacy, but bad for now impossible features like video calling. We'll have to see how that one pans out. It looks like Nvidia is going to launch the RTX 20 series mobile cards at CES 2019. The best card that is said will be revealed is going to be a Max Q version of the 2080, but they may also launch the 2060 Ti and 2050 Ti. Keep in mind, all of these are just speculation and rumors, so don't take it as fact quite yet. Razer has just announced the Razer Phone 2, their second phone, which features a Snapdragon 845, 8GB of RAM, and 64GB of onboard storage. The phone has a 5.7-inch 1440p display and starts at just under $800 US. And if Google wasn't big enough for you, here's bigger news from Intel, which has been under fire for the past few days, as many of you probably know. The company hired Principled Technologies to benchmark the newest i9 chips against AMD's, but people noticed that the gap in performance between the Ryzen 2700X and Intel's 9900K was much more extreme than usual, with a deeper look into the results and benchmarking practices showing that low-frequency single-channel memory was used with the Ryzen, which heavily depends on RAM, which gave Intel's chips an unfair advantage in the tests. According to speculation on the internet, it looks like Intel only hired Principled to do these tests so that they could pass it off as not their fault, though this is yet to be confirmed. Well, that's it for your dose of tech news today. If you liked or disliked the video, you know what to do. Let us know what you think both of the news and of the channel in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Now, I guess you can't really see me, but I'm gonna dab my way out of frame now. Bye!